So this is the latest settings tutorial for the placement test, showing the latest features, some of which you might not have seen before. So I'll just go through the whole thing from the beginning and include now a description about show level and about start and end times. So just to recap, over on the left here we have a list of courses. We can add courses using the plus button. Here's one I'll add now straight away. ABCDE, there you go. Now, previously Jack Pro was selected, so ABCD here is a clone of Jack Pro with all of the settings, same settings as Jack Pro. You can see down here, Jack Pro is mentioned. We need to change this to ABCDE. It's going in the confirmation message. And we need to give this a name in English and a name in Bahasa Indonesia. Okay, and that's pretty well done. Now, just for demonstration purposes, I'll say that this is locked, and we can show the level in the confirmation later. Now, if you have not yet set start and end times, then the app will default to today, the most recent hour. So today, when I make this video, it's 12th of December. It's actually 12:27 p.m. but the app defaults to the closest hour and gives the same start and end time. Now, if the start and end times are the same, then those times are not shown in the locked message. Locked message, the test is currently locked, and you won't see the start and end times there. Let's just try it. I'll save all changes. We know that it's locked. Let's see what happens. Okay, so there's no times appearing there. Now, let's say then that we set start and end times for tomorrow and the next day. Now you'll see there, start and end times will be shown in the locked message. Let's try that. Save all changes, and we'll open it up again. And yeah, there you can see the start and end times there. Now, if the start and end times include now, so for example, if I do this, start, that's right, and we'll save that, including now, even if you've locked it, it'll still open. Because now is inside, in between the start time and the end time. And if we click there, we'll see that the course has been selected. Okay. Alright, so just to go back a little bit then, we can also delete that course. I'll delete it now. Goodbye. And these settings as they appear at the moment might not be the same as the current settings. This is just me developing the app. Another new feature is whereas you used to have to write all of these numbers out very laboriously, you don't have to do that anymore. You just write 1 to 16 and that's it, and they're all in there. That's these course numbers over on the left there. So this confirmation message applies to all of those numbers. Now remember, if you've got more than one case for the confirmation message, so maybe this applies only to 1 to 6, 1 to pre-intermediate 2, and then you have enter 7 till maybe 12, and then blah blah blah, that's another case, and then you're going to have yeah, maybe there 13 to 16, and this is the third case down there. Save all of that, and that's what you'll see in the final confirmation. Now, to add other details in the confirmation message, then you need to follow this guide down below here. And for example, you might want to include a button, and this would be IPMOB. That's the button code for IPMOB, and then the text on the button is going to be this perhaps. It can be anything you like, actually. And then you can add more buttons in the same way according to this model down below there. And then finally you'll put contact. Now this one probably in English, and this one probably down here. I'll put this one down here in Indonesian maybe. Sorry, not that. There, and then that will generate automatically a final message with the WhatsApp button at the bottom there. Contact Ind gives you the WhatsApp message and button. Okay, so once again, if you separate lines of text, you just do it with enter, next line, enter, next line. Okay, now if you want those lines to appear close together in the final confirmation, then you need to put this symbol here, break, and then you'll get less space between the lines that way. And we could do that. Save those. And that's pretty much it for now. Just as a reminder, if you want, for example, if you want Preint 1 to do the writing test as well, then you put the code for Preint 1, which is number 5. That's the code there. And then they'll have to do the writing tests. And if you want them to do speaking, same thing, you put it in there. Alright, and I think that's all we need to know. You change your mind about these times, then just click here to hide them, and then it defaults to the current date and time. Okay, that's all I have to say at the moment, really. Remember, instructions are here, and the link to this video is here. Good luck.